For instance, I call this my sunflower tower. So this obelisk is planted with sunflowers and morning glories. So the morning glories will climb up the obelisk, and some actually climb up the stalks of the sunflowers too. And then by probably July, you won't even see the obelisk. It'll be covered with just vine and beautiful party dress morning glories, which are like a hot pink color. And then the sunflowers would be towering above the point of the obelisk and stuff. And I have pictures of those. If you go into my TikTok gallery, you'll see pictures and stuff of that when they are full and the whole obelisk is no longer showing. But it's fun. It's fun gardening. It's fun. It's work. You know, I come out in the morning, especially right now. I'm kind of giving everything a little drink because I have seeds planted in the concrete block planters here, my corner planters. So I have to keep the soil moist so they germinate. And then, of course, anything that I've transplanted, like the vincas, they need a drink to keep their roots going, keep them from going into shock. So I come out in the morning and then I water in the evening as well. Like I said, we dry out pretty quickly here in New Mexico and stuff. So gotta keep at it. It is work. It is beautiful, but it is work. And my watering season can start as early as April and go through November. Sometimes we don't get a freeze until mid-November, and so it's a long season for me. So I do enjoy my winter break when I don't have to water every day. And I have a soaker hose in my garden beds. So that garden bed over there with the honeysuckle, there's layers of soaker hose, and then I have bark mulch on top of that, and it holds the moisture in. And so I turn that on in the morning and I let it run for about 20 minutes or so, and that's just enough to keep it going. And then the same, I have two other zones I water. I have this is called my north garden because it's on the north side of my yard. And then my south garden, trying to pan slowly so I don't lose connection, is behind our screened in Vago area. So you can see part of the wall over there. I can take a walk over there. And then we have the small east garden with the roses in it. And so I have soaker hose in that bed as well. So I have 3 zones. And my roses are starting to go by. I have to deadhead some of them. They were beautiful just like a week or so ago. But this is, we'll come over here and you can kind of see the south garden. And this is my south garden. And so I have soaker hose running in that as well. And it's like an L shape. And I have lilac in there, arborvitae, Mexican sage. Let me put the camera up. You can see in there. And I have a trumpet vine here on the corners, and I have another trumpet vine on the other end. And then my wisteria. So there's a little hummingbird there. So what I was saying is the wisteria, and that's, I kind of bonsai'd that. I actually gave it a trim the other night because it had all its little tendrils sticking out, wanting to climb. So I gave it a trim and to keep its shape. And then my irises are underneath. I don't know if you all got to see the picture and videos of that. I had peach irises that were all blooming, and they were just beautiful and glorious this year. My wisteria didn't do too well because we got snow on April 1st, and we got snow again mid-April, and it took out most of the little bloom buds. It froze them. So We didn't get too much of a show this year. If you go to my website, wildflowerartbycarrie.com, the link is in the bio under my link tree. I did, last year we had a beautiful show. We had the full wisteria blooms. I've never seen so many, and then the peach irises. So I've made that print into canvas prints. I put it on coffee mugs, canvas bags, puzzles. So if you go to my, again, my website, wildflowerartbycarrie.com, you can see that and check those out. So, and a lot of my photography that's in there is of the garden. So a lot of the pictures were taken last spring, and I plan on taking more this year and then adding more garden artwork items to be put on for sale on my website. So, because I think it's just, I love taking pictures, and just, it is the beauty of the garden in New Mexico out here. I really, really love it. So, but anyway, I just kind of wanted to do a quick little tour and say good morning. I'm actually on vacation from my real day job this week that I do. My artwork business is kind of my little hobby business that I do on the side. But I wanted to put the camera out and see if we could catch some birdies this morning at the birdie bath. So if you hung in there and got to see them, thank you for the likes, and thank you for sticking with me and watching the peaceful morning here in New Mexico that we have. And if you'd like to patronize my business, wildflowerartbycarrie.com, and stop by and take a look around and maybe make a purchase, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I plan on doing more of these lives as the season goes on to show you the changes of the garden and everything that's coming along. So I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll talk soon, and take care, and bye for now.